unseen what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's this higher love I've been thinking of?
This is a fabulous song, and when I heard Lilly Winwood's version of it, I went, I just have to do it. I put this in an easy key so that the chords would be really nice and accessible, because there are some distinct challenges in this song. There are 6 distinct sections in this song. Let's go through them one by one. Grab your favorite beverage, we'll dive in. I will go through with cheats as well as practice suggestions. So I'll try to make things as easy as possible, and I'll make this tutorial as detailed as possible. Think about it, there must be higher love down in the heart, hidden in the stars above. Seems really simple, all down strums, and it is, but there's a little twist in it. I'm going to count it out loud, and if you get it from that, great, and if not, I'll dive in even deeper. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's the music theory behind this. I call it my slightly offbeat strum. You are going to strum on beat 1, and each measure has 4 beats in it, and we call those quarter notes. But we can subdivide each one of those beats into 2 sounds. And then all of a sudden 4 becomes 8. With me so far? And these little subdivisions, well, they're called eighth notes. Normally when we're playing nice and solid, even, it would be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we're not going to do that. We're going to make it a little asymmetrical, make it a little bit more interesting. So we're going to go on 1 and 4. Grab your ukulele, I'll do the counting, let's go through the verse. 1, 2, here, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just use your words, just like I did. There's good educational science behind it. It says that we take something that's known and anchor it to something that we're learning. It's called backwards chaining, and it works. So use your words. That's my practice tip. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind here what could be. That's how it sounds. What I'm doing is I'm using a 3 versus C finger picking pattern through most of this. I have my thumb, middle finger, and ring finger all on the G, E, and A strings. My pointer finger or index finger goes on the C string, and it's 3 versus C because you're plucking the G, E, and A string together, and then the C stands alone, kind of like the G stands alone, so it's 3 versus C. In the pre-chorus, there's some of that little offbeat stuff again. To make it easy, I just went with down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I notated that in the chord chart. Oh, and by the way, if you're still here with me, have you subscribed to my channel yet? If not, I'd sure like to have you subscribe. Thanks to all that have. Give this video a thumbs up and ring that notification bell, and consider becoming a patron. And I'll tell you more about that later, but part of it is you get the chord charts. And the chord charts have all this information in it as well. Then, on that last line, I decided to do the B minor and E minor as a split Ireland strum because we've got tons of that coming in the chorus, and pre-choruses are supposed to, push you towards the chorus. So that last line sounds like this. Falling behind in let's just try just the chords with the pre-chorus. If that all seems to be a bit much for you, you can simplify it. James McMurrow in his version just kept it, the piano was just doing the chords. So you could just do down strums like this. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is better? And then you just follow the words on that and that gets you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind it, what could be. Same thing with the B minor, E minor. It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if that makes it simpler, and it's obviously beautiful because he sold a lot of it, and it was used on the TV show Grey's Anatomy, which I never watched. In each line, the D gets 4 beats, or if you're doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the 3 verses C. Same thing with the E minor, but then when you get into the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th lines, the B minor and C, C and G, and B minor and E share 4 beats. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Whoa. Bring me a higher love. I'm getting baffled here. Okay, she needed to go out. Back with you. Split island strum on the chorus or not. I'll give you an option of just doing 2 down strums on each chord symbol like this. Bring me a higher love. James McMurrow's piano part did that. It's so, you can do it too, right? Split island strum is a down, down, up, down, up. So the first up is where you switch the chords each and every time. So practice that. Just C to G, D to E minor. Just going C, down, G, up, down, up. Let's do it again with the D, D, down, E minor, up, down, up. That's a tough switch, huh? And you might just practice doing it with single down strums, going back and forth. Then try 2, down, up. Just doing that much until it feels like you're getting that problem conquered. And maybe it's not a problem for you. Let's do the chords for this really nice and deliberately, no pesky lyrics. Split island strum. 1, 2, here we go. So it's pretty much the same, except for the last one they switched the D and E minor around. So not a whole lot to worry about there. And again, you can do it with down strums. We have 3 sections conquered, and now we have section number 4, a bridge. And I think it's just best for you to use your ears to decode this and do it kind of like free-flowing rather than trying to intellectually figure it out. It's all down strums. It sounds like this. I will wait for it. I'm not too late for it. Until then, I'll sing my song to cheer the night along. So the C, D, E, E minor, not an E. So the C, D, E minor happens really fast, and that happens twice in the song. Then also the I'm not is D, E minor, too late for it. And then again, to cheer. Those happen pretty fast. And this one you kind of have to do with the words. So let's just do it together. Just play along with me. 1, 2, here we go. I will wait for it. I'm not too late for it. Until then, I'll sing my song to cheer the night along. Oh, and if you don't don't like that bridge? Guess what? Whitney Houston didn't even use it in her version, so you want to kick it to the curb? Be my guest. I mean, didn't stop Whitney. There's an interlude section, and I'm going to use the 3 versus C again. It sounds like this. So I use my words, and I even wrote it down here. I'm going shoo-ba, shoo-ba, ba, 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 loo-ba, shoo-ba, shoo-ba, ba, 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 loo-ba, shoo-ba, shoo-ba, ba, 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 loo-ba, shoo-ba, shoo-ba, ba, 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 loo-ba. So you can use your words too. You can think it in your head. If you're performing it, that's what I have to do, is think it in my head. But say it out loud as you're practicing. I can't reinforce what a wonderful practice tip that is. And last section, I call it the second bridge, but that's not technically, there's no such thing as a second bridge, but what do you call completely independent material? You could call it a vocal interlude? I don't know. Anyway, second bridge. Easy. 2 lines of just an island strum. I can light the night up with my soul on fire. I can make the sun shine from pure desire. Let me feel the love come over me. Let me feel how strong it could be. Island strum. Okay, my singing wasn't very in tune, but we're just going to pretend. Yeah, we're practicing, right? So, D, twice on an island strum. That's the first line. Second line, D, 1 island strum, and C, 1 island strum. Then just do some down strums. Let me feel the love come over me. Now those are nice and symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No fancy little slightly offbeat strum. And then the same thing for the last line. Let me feel how strong it could be. And then you have a D island strum. Yay! Okay, I hope this has helped you decode this song, figure out what you're going to keep or throw away, how you can simplify it, all that good stuff. It's really a beautiful song, and I truly like to believe in my life that there is such a thing as a higher love, a more spiritual love. If you'd like to become a patron, I would sure like to have you join the community that I have growing on Patreon. You get access to all my 180 plus chord charts for everything that I do here on YouTube. Additionally, you have 2 live sessions a month with me where you can ask questions, and you're probably a more advanced player, so you might want to consider taking advantage of one or both of the group lessons that I offer every month. The patrons get to vote what song we're going to tackle and things like that. Your starting vocal pitch is an E. Think, and then you go up to a G. About it, think about it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Think about it. There must be higher love down in the heart or hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart, or look inside of mine. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's this higher love I've been thinking
just hanging on, facing our fears and standing out there alone, a yearning, and it's real for me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is there? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Whoa. Bring me a higher love. Where's this higher love I've been dreaming of? I will wait for it. I'm not too late for it. Until then, I'll sing my song to cheer the night along. I could light the night up with my soul on fire. I could make the sun shine from pure desire. Let me feel that love come over me. Let me feel how strong it could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. I could rise above with a higher love.
How'd you do? Please let me know down in the comments below. If there's anything that I can straighten out for you, give you hints with, I'm free to do that for you because I'm still a small enough channel and I can answer my comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe one of these days I'll be a big channel. Okay, until the next video.